Hello everyone, LadyDewinter here, and today we're in the garden. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Not quite summer yet. It's still spring. Summer's coming though. Summer's coming. Let's take a walk down to the garden. The basil is going nuts. It's going to seed. It's bolting, so I'm going to have to cut it and cut some of this down and dry it. The cilantro is growing nicely. We're going to have nice, delicious salsa. All the flowers are, oh man, every time I touch that plant I can smell it. It smells so good. All the flowers are going nuts, as you can see. More flowers. Here's your sweet peas, and these vine, so that was probably a bad idea for here. My tickweed is not looking too good. I'm a little concerned about it, or tick seed, but I'm hoping that it reseeds itself and does better. Of course, the oregano that refuses to die. And it's not bolting, it's not doing anything, it's just growing and growing and growing. Here's a few radishes I replanted. Now something's eating those. I may have to figure what out. Looks like ants. I'm gonna have to get some, no. I'm gonna have to get some spray and some ant stuff. But here's some more of the radishes I thinned out. This has me concerned. That has me very, very concerned. I don't know what's causing that, and it's got me bugged. So, but as you can see, it's happening throughout. So, I don't know what that is. So, the onions, unfortunately, is just about all gone. They're just about done. There's, I think, 3 onions still in there. And now, 4 onions still in there. Yes, we love you. Somebody wants attention. Somebody wants to be on camera.
They already got some screen time, actually.
Yeah. And the potatoes, oh my God. The potatoes are going nuts. They're going nuts. So, I'm very proud of the potatoes. Those look really good. Now, I still have some radishes here. And these 2 I transplanted from these. I don't know if they're going to survive or not. Here's another little transplant. I don't know if they're going to survive or not. Looks like I got some weeding to do. The mimosa has decided that it's going to invade my garden bed. So, yeah, this all has to be pulled out. And I do it all by hand because of this netting. So that's going to have to be done. Here's another little radish. This one didn't make it. This little radish didn't make it. So, but this is where the romaine lettuce was at one time. But yeah, this is all mimosa. And after it gets to be a certain height, it'll get thorny. So... And this is an invasive Georgia tree, actually. It's a beautiful little tree, but it's highly, highly invasive. I mean, it spreads its little spores every time the wind blows. And I don't know if you can see it from here, Devin. If you can zoom on that pink flowered tree out there, that is a mimosa. They're an invasive species that was brought here from the Asian continent, Japan, China, and all that. So, but this is Calendula. This is a strawberry Calendula. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I think it's going to be just gorgeous, and it's growing like crazy. So, here's our peppers. Here's, as you can see here, here is a pepper. Looking rather healthy, looking rather good. This is the red bell peppers. So, it should turn red if I leave it on here long enough. Here's this lettuce. Ain't doing too hot, but it's getting warm out here, so I'm not surprised. Here's the Nasturtium. Isn't it beautiful? Look at it, isn't it pretty? This is another marigold that I planted. Looks like they're getting kind of tall. Now, here's the cool thing. Bring the camera over here. Look at this. We has tomato. It's turning red finally. It took them long enough. And I really need to go through this bush and see if I don't see any. Oh yeah, one got eaten here by something. I didn't see it. It's too late. But yeah, see, it's got a bug eating it. So unfortunately, that one gets to go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure where to put it because it's going to grow. It's got seeds. Okay. So anyway, no, I don't want to put it there because it'll get ants. So I guess I'll gift the neighbor with it. There we go. All this grass here needs to be cut. But if you can get the camera over here, we are starting to get some red Roma tomatoes here. Okay, I can't get
You can't, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah. This one right here is red. It's starting to turn red. These are starting to turn red, which is good. That's a good thing. We want red tomatoes. You see, we've got hundreds of thousands of red tomatoes on here. So, yeah. But I need to really look through these bushes well and see, because there's a ton of tomatoes over here too. We're going to have so many tomatoes, we're not going to know what to do with them all. So, and of course, here's the tiki torch. This one didn't take, unfortunately. That one did not take, but the other one did. Yep, he took. So, I think what I'm going to have to do is get some more potatoes and cut off a few tomatoes and a few radishes and see if we can get one of these onions up and make us a little stir fry. That sounds kind of good. So, oh yeah, and here's the chives. The chives are doing really well. And they've got mimosa in them too. Everybody seems to have mimosa. There's just no way around it. Everybody's got mimosa. And I really hate this stuff. It's a beautiful tree, and it's really quite lovely, but it's such a nuisance. So let's go take a look at the flowers now. We'll come up the pathway here. This is my lettuce. Here's the romaine here. This is an invasive weed that needs to go bye-bye. So, but here's our lettuce, and it's looking good. We'll be able to get a couple salads out of that. There's the mint. This is a flower. I forgot what I planted in here, but it's a flower. Here's a marigold over here. And let's come up this way now. The zinnias are going nuts. They're looking really, really good, and I'm very happy with them. He doesn't have COVID, trust me, guys. So, anyway, here's these flowers here. I don't know what that one over there is in the little blue pot by the... That, I think, is bee balm. I'm not sure, though. Here's some more zinnias. Look at these. If you remember a couple months ago, they were just little stubs in the plant. And this little guy has me just absolutely floored. Coming back so strong like that. He has me floored. So, and that's the flower. Oh, here's something else. Look at this. I didn't think these would grow, but they did. And look at them. They're actually cool weather flowers, but they seem to not mind the sun. So, yeah. Yeah, the grass needs a little cut, and my grass cutter has been a little bit lazy lately.
Yep.
And of course the cat loves the garden and the flowers and stuff. He loves them. So, but yeah. And this is something else I want to show you. Can we go in the house, Steph?
Yeah.
Okay. Is green onion from the garden. So that's not from our garden. More green onion from the garden. And onion from the garden, and onions. So, as you see, our onions did quite well. I'm very, very happy. I'm going to lay this little guy in the window here so he can continue ripening. As you see, our onions did quite well. I'm very, very pleased with the garden this year. Very happy. What am I going to plant in the onion bed? Nothing for a while. I'm going to stir that up once I get everything out of it. I might put in a few more radishes. I haven't decided. But for sure, definitely, I'm going to stir it up. I might let it go fallow for a while. And then comes fall, I want to plant garlic. So we'll have some garlic and some more onions. So, that's about it, guys. We have birds. we have birds. This is what you guys hear in the background of my videos so often. We have birds. But other than that, guys, that's about it for this episode of Ladies World. So until next time, remember, you're never too old to learn, you're never too old to game, you're never too old to garden. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.